Hey everyone, welcome to Pop XP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the Pop XP channel.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Live with Bill Tucci.
Behold his mighty hand.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
Just want to manage expectations.
Weird.
This is the worst!
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year. Happy holidays all around. Team Sensation Billy Tucci here, greeting you on this wonderful Friday evening, very special edition of Thursday Night Live with Billy Tucci, and a little drawing, and thank everybody who came out and supported us throughout both the Indiegogo and the Kickstarter campaigns. We had a 23-day Indiegogo campaign that netted us over $75,000 and a 21-day Kickstarter campaign that netted us almost $50,000. So thank you guys, and we're just starting now. Let me know if you hear an echo because I have two cameras going. I have one here with my phone, and then I have my camera right here, which I don't know if you could see. If I go big, maybe you could see it. Let's see. Yep, see that? The camera's right in my face. Right there. So, thank you guys. So welcome to my studio. I'm going to draw for a little bit. I've got these Child is Born books. I did some of them already. This is the last of what we have. We have one more pack of these, 8 of them. And that's not going to come out of the box. It's going to sound, that'll be our family's copies. And Deb and I were talking that maybe next September, we'll do a special Child is Born gift edition book. And we'll do a crowdfunding campaign for a Child is Born and get that out to you guys. So you guys get it before the holidays. Marcus Killigrew is driving from Knoxville, Tennessee. Marcus, be careful, all right, buddy, on your drive. I hope the weather is fine. And it's good to see all you guys, all my friends. Timotheus and Cursed Heart Creations. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. Cursed Heart, good to see you too. That's me and Nell. Chris Pan, I hope you are doing well, and I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season as well. Headless Bourgeoisie. What's up, brother? Good to see you too. Everyone here, thank you guys for joining us. My brother, Stat Zero. Good to see you, pal. I'm not going to go long. I'm going to have some soup tonight. I'm going to set up. Debbie has in our house, if I've ever shared photos, I've done it like on Facebook and stuff like that. Debbie does an amazing job with our house, and she's super stressed out. She hasn't started decorating at all or wrapping or anything, and of course it's all my fault because of it took me so long to get a Child is Born out. I mean, not Child is Born, She Gatecrasher out. But that book really turned into a true labor of love, and I felt like I was doing something that no one had ever done before, and working alongside J.C. Vaughn and of course Deb and Stephen Peros and Leandro Oliveira and Fred Bennis and Brian Miller and who else? Dan, no, who did variant covers? Rini did a variant cover for us. Art T Bear did a variant cover. Rob Liefeld, and I'm just going to go over a few things. I also want to talk to you guys about the campaign, the Ran Revenge of the Warrior campaign, and how incredible it is for a non-she book, because this book is on pace with our other she books. Now, She Gatecrasher, if I share my screen, let me see if I could share it. Hang on. I'm going to share it. And we'll go to that first and talk that up before I start drawing. There we go. Here's our She Kickstarter. Is that opening up? There you go. Boom. All right. Now we're over $49,000. So I wrote in an update that this campaign, like I said, it was 21 days, a very short campaign. We want to do that so we get an idea of how many books we think we'll have to print, as opposed to making a 45-day, a 34 or 5-day, 60-day campaign, and then we'll keep it open up for late pledges. Our Indiegogo, we're going to relaunch it next month for in-demand mode / late pledges mode. This book as well, we're going to be adding some older She properties books on it, because people have come to us that they learned about Ran and She through Lady Death and Usagi Yojimbo, and Rob Liefeld fans, so they want to buy the She stuff. And I tell them, go to the website, but we're also going to put it on on this campaign, plus some really cool stuff coming into in the new year. We're going to load these up on Kickstarter too. We might do it now, or we might do it after the new year, because there's a lot of neon and signs and stuff like that in the book, and I'd love to put our friends' names. If you want to pledge $10, $20, I don't know what it would be, to have your name emblazoned in lights in Tokyo, Japan, as in a kanji, so it'd have your name there. So we'll see. But I wrote let's go to my updates. So I wrote an update today. Let's go to our published updates. There we go. We did it. And thank you guys. We did do it. Hot diggity dog. We did it. So what I wrote here, and of course, domo arigato, everybody. But man, what's really cool about this campaign is that, again, it's not a She campaign, but you guys have embraced it just as much as a She campaign. As I wrote earlier, Gatecrasher was our biggest campaign ever on Kickstarter, over $100,000. But there's certain reasons behind it. But I'm going to read my letter to you guys, because it is a heartfelt letter to all of you out there on Facebook, on X, and on YouTube. And I just want to thank you. So, and of course, I didn't edit this, so I just write it and threw it out there. But, here we go. Domo arigato, from that thing you do with TB Player and his Marines, instead of being on like the Ed Sullivan show or whatever show he was supposed to be on. He hung out with a bunch of Marines for 24 hours before going overseas. So here we go. So thank you. You did it. You made Ran a reality. Your wonderful partnership and faith has brought a story I've wanted to tell for 35 years to become a reality. Ran has gained a special place in all of our hearts. She has taken on a life of her own, a tragic young woman who we can all sympathize with, and one who, because of the powerful and the corrupt, believes she has no other choice to gain justice than to take the scales by the chains herself. You never know the fan reaction when a new character is introduced to comics, but I couldn't be more astonished and humbled by the incredible fan reaction to her debut. You always compare, you always compare the current campaign to the previous one and our last, She Gatecrasher, both on Indiegogo and on Kickstarter. This update is also on Kickstarter too. I mean, on Indiegogo as well. She Gatecrasher was a monster, and our biggest Kickstarter and original art Indiegogo as well, barring omnibuses, because they have a much higher price point, so they brought in more money. But as an original graphic novel, Gatecrasher is our biggest. And let's be honest, Gatecrasher had a lot of things going for it. It's she, duh. B, it also it featured the debut of a new character, Ran. C, it has Lady Death. And thank you, Sworn Nation, for coming out to support it. And had friggin' Usagi Yojimbo, my Stanza guy. Plus, we had Miss Fury and all these awesome public domain heroes laced throughout the story. With different styles and genres, going from westerns to dinosaurs to Archie to space to 80s to bad girls to romance to horror. I mean, we had all these great elements, that Jeff Vaughn and I, JC Vaughn and I, crafted into this story. It also, and I want to thank you guys for this because I know how stressful this time of the year is She Gatecrasher was launched on early on Indiegogo, but then later on Kickstarter, but in January after the holiday rush. And by God, we had a variant cover by Rob Liefeld. So there are other elements, of course, but with those alone, you just knew Gatecrasher was going to soar. In its initial 23-day campaign, now this is Kickstarter, Gatecrasher's 715 Kickstarter backers brought in a total of $65,205. Thank you. Several of the items offered on that campaign were huge. There was a couple of Be the Characters. There was slots. There was original artwork, including covers, and a lot more stretch goal rewards were also added. And again, we had all these cool things. We had Lady Death. We had Usagi Yojimbo. We had Rob Liefeld. Now let's consider Ran just for a second. Even though it is the debut issue of a brand new character, it's totally untested. Ran is untested. It's not proven, and no people really don't know who she is unless you bought Gatecrasher and was still fulfilling Gatecrasher. So some of you have never even seen her yet. But in Ran's first 21-day campaign, we're on the now it's day 22 now. But we're and it's 2 days shorter than Gatecrasher. The campaign was brought to life by 683 backers. I think we have 684 backers now. That's 31 backers less than we did with She Gatecrasher. And there was no Rob Liefeld cover. Well, we had Walter Simonson. There was no Usagi Yojimbo. There was no Lady Death. So this is extraordinary. And I guess we can all assume that Ran is a hit. So as I said, right now, we are now at 978% over our initial funding goal and so close to unlocking our $50,000 stretch goal reward, the Ran Kickstarter exclusive newsprint cover trading card. I think we showed it. We're past 49,000. I know we'll be unlocked soon, and we'll all move it towards our $60,000 stretch goal, the Walter Simonson trading card. So we're going to leave this campaign open for late pledges. Sadly, we're sold out of the newsprint editions, but I think Debbie loaded a choice amount onto as an add-on, so you can get it as an add-on. So again, we've already unlocked 4 other stretch goals. So right now we're on the verge of unlocking 5 stretch goals. You have the Ran hardcover trading card because people have said they want trading cards because they start collecting them all. My Billy Tucci Ran mini print, the Dan Lawless gilded variant trading card, and the Leandro Oliveira Black Racer vinyl sticker off of Leandro's variant cover. So all you guys are going to get this. Right now, all of you guys have accumulated 5 stretch goals. So it's for both Kickstarter and Indiegogo with our No Fan Left Behind dual campaign strategy. Both backers on both platforms benefit from it. What I'd like to do and talk to Deb is actually do next month too, is to have a Fund My Comic campaign, have it on Fund My Comic, and have a Ran Revenge of the Warrior and She Gatecrasher catch-up campaign. For those of you that have gravitated over to Luke's amazing site. So we'll see. So I want everyone to have a great weekend. You can join me for a little bit. I draw 3 or 4 of these covers here, and I've got to do a Currahee book too. My hero, Don Burgett. It's his book. we have some of these in stock that we had purchased years ago, and someone ordered one. So I'm going to do a little Currahee sketch. I think I'll start with the Currahee book. So again, thanks, guys. What an incredible, incredible campaign. Let's see, say the changes. There is no changes, but let's go to the campaign itself. Boom. Yeah, look at this, guys. We are over $49,000 in 22 days during Christmas, during the holiday season. Thank you all so much. So I hope everyone's doing well. Couple of things. What do I got here? Oh, cool stuff's going on. So as I'm writing and drawing, ran Revenge of the Warrior and fulfilling Gatecrasher. I've actually finished all my hardcover sketches for Gatecrasher. If you got the hardcover with the insert of the sketch plate, the drawing I did, one of these. So if you guys get that, if you see, it's in here, and I do a nice illustration. They're all done. I'm finished with all of those. Some of those started going out already. Next week comes in our Rand Ashcan editions, our Gatecrasher sketch editions that I'll be doing, and our foils and metal editions will all be coming in. They should be coming in next week. And we're going to get those bad boys out to you ASAP. As soon as they come in, we're packing them up and getting them out. Deb's been working every day packing. Mike has been coming in on his days off, helping us out. And thanks a lot for all your patience. We appreciate you guys. We got Ara Galanian here, the Armenian Knight. Where is he? Where is the Armenian Knight? Nicholas Gear, good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Who else? Did I? Paul Taylor. Hello, Paul. How about that New York Islanders win last night there, buddy? It looks like Hovart is it's only going to be hopefully 1 to 3 weeks. So hopefully he'll be doing all right and get back. That was a scary injury. Curse Heart Creations. I think I said hello to you. Tell her not to stress. I haven't either. There's still time. I don't know. I hope so. She's really stressed out. A lot of stuff's going on. My father-in-law passed away, so my mother-in-law is alone at Christmas, and it's always tough on her for that. And so she's been running back and forth, working with her with their business, doing our business. She needs a vacation, and I hope I can help her out and give her one. Yes, Art Norris won. Yeah. I'm going back to watch the 2005 season. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go back and watch the 1991 season. How about that? Oh, well, we got a super chat. Paul Taylor, $10 Canadian, eh? Let's see what it says. Hi, Billy in chat. It's freezing up here, but my Matthews jersey is keeping me warm. Is that what you guys are using them for these days? I don't know why you're surprised by the success of Rand. You draw beautiful women and your stories are well plotted. Well, thank you. I think you're going to really enjoy Rand. And thank you, Paul, for that. It was very generous of you. I think you're going to really, really enjoy Rand. It's Jeff and I, JC Vaughn and I have a writer's meeting. He's an editorial meeting later on this evening. So when I finish these drawings, I'm going to close out, have my soup, and then go talk with JC Vaughn. But anyway, Ara, where is he? Ara's here. So whatever, Galanian Knight, good to see you, brother. Rian Dejin. Oh, Rian. I can't say that. It's Duran, right? So it's Rian Dejin. Oh, man, forget. I can't say it. Anyway. Maromi, good to see you, Maromi. How are you, pal? Again, Chris Pan. Piastri got robbed. 100%. Piastri got robbed. 100%. And I'm a McLaren fan, but I'll tell you what, I'm a Piastri fan more than I'm a McLaren fan. I think I'm going to follow Williams next year. I think they're going to be really good. Jason Martinez. I think I will have to treat myself and pick up the omnibus from the site. Hey, man, if you can, thank you so much. Those go out immediately. As soon as the orders come in, they're all ready to go. So Debbie will pack them up and ship them out. I'm sure if you do it, if you purchase it today, it'll go out. It might even go out tomorrow morning because she's going in to pack stuff. If not, it'll go out Monday. She'd probably pack it, but then I won't, because I have a wake to go to. One of my friend's moms passed away. One fellow veteran. His mother passed away, so I have the wake. I have to take our Christmas tree out of the garage, cut it. That we bought a few weeks ago. It's been soaking in a tub out there. Set that up. Set up our other 2 Christmas trees. Hopefully, I'll set up the 2 Christmas trees tonight. The other ones that Debbie has. We have our post. We have the Army Navy game. Go Army, beat Navy. I haven't talked about that. That's how busy I've been. So I don't know if I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow. I'll be honest. I went today. I said 2 truckloads today. I filled up a nice Gaylord box. That's what they call them. Don't get cheeky, guys, at the post office. And they're like old pals now. I'm like, it's me again. Like, come on in. Because I pretty much do all the work for them. They really have to do anything. Debbie and I do everything. So Debbie packs it up. And then I see the lady, the where our office is in an office building with an attorney's office and insurance broker. And then there's us. So I come in, wearing my work boots and my sweatpants and this, like basically how I'm dressed right now. And they're all really nice and like, oh, wow, you never come here. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really allowed here because apparently I'm a distraction when I come there. I come to sign books and then pick them up and take them to the post office. So, yeah, let's talk a little Formula One. Definitely Cadillac next year. Let's see. Sauber becomes Audi. I know that's going to be crazy. I think wasn't AlphaTauri part of Red Bull this year? So it's very strange. We're talking Formula One. If you guys are not fans of Formula One, man, watch it. But then again, I don't know because it drives you crazy. It's like hockey; it'll break your heart when you get into these sports. So we'll see. Big news today. Also, what I did today is I can read off the list of all the damn things I did today, and it's a lot. But there you go, Stat. Thank you, bro. Looking forward to Omnibus 3. Omnibus 3 is going to be at least 500 pages. But we secured our Marvel and DC. I signed the contracts with Marvel and DC today to allow us to do. We're going to be reprinting the Grifter She book. It will be in it, and also the Wolverine She book, the She Daredevil book, and also Marvel's Daredevil She. So I want to thank David Bogart and everyone over at Marvel Comics and Jim Lee and Jay and Zach and everybody over at DC Comics who it just made it such a smooth thing. Everyone thinks it's cool. I think some of the new people are kind of astonished that this small indie company out of in Long Island, New York, was able to do crossovers with these huge characters. But it's going to be a lot of fun. 500 pages. I might have to do a second one because Debbie's like, don't go more than 500 pages because she's like, that one broke my wrist the last time. So we have Vampirella, but I was thinking about printing even the old Harris stuff, but maybe I'll just stick to the stuff Crusade printed of Vampirella. And that might be another 100 pages and put us in. But I spoke with Kathleen, Peter David's widow, and she graciously allowed me to put the Fallen Angel She crossover we have in it. We've got Patrick the Wolf Boy I did with Al Baltazar and Franco. Funny Time Features, which she's very first crossover. Of course, Witchblade. Of course, Psyblade She will be in it as well. And I've got a lot of great pinups and drawings by people like Scott Campbell, Jim Lee. Bruce Timm did a Vampirella She illustration that's stunning. So we'll include that as well. Man, lots of stuff. Just crossing over with a lot of characters. It was a lot of fun. Lethargic Lad, we had in there too. Usagi Yojimbo, and all the characters that were in the Psyblade She book too. And if any of you guys have picked up that book, you've got Hellboy, Madman, Kachu from Strangers in Paradise. You've got Bone. You've got Mr. Spook from Larry Marder's. Why am I drawing a blank? What's Larry Marder's book called again? Oh my gosh, Oh man, long day, long day. Oh, okay, AlphaTauri. Okay, there you go. AlphaTauri has always been Red Bull. Okay, they had two teams. Very iffy. So did AlphaTauri become Red Bull's racing art? I don't remember. Anyway, so a lot of cool stuff with this. The Tick. We have who else? Dinosaurs for Hire. Winona Earp. There's gonna be so. This book is gonna be so chock full of the coolest shit you've ever seen. And when Matthew gets home from college next week, he's gonna start putting it all together for us. Him and Mindy. I'm like, here's the files. Find them. I have all the CDs back there. Go find them out of the CDs. Anything you can't find out of the CD. We'll scan them. We'll scan in the books and have Mindy do her magic, because we had to do that with the She Omnibus Volume 1. And I dare you to try to find the pages that the issues that actually were from that. She does such a dynamite job. But anyway, so let's start drawing. And again, just thanks a lot, man. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you, DC Comics. Lots going on, man. Lots going on with Rand. Lots going on with She. Talking to some people that let's see if we can get her to the big screen. Lots going on, man. It's been a wonderful, wonderful year. And I'm gonna start drawing. So I'm gonna draw this book for the Don Burgett book first. I'm gonna do a soldier here. So let's do a paratrooper. This is a fantastic book, Currahee by Don Burgett. I'm going to see, how do I move this to make this bigger? Let's see if I move this one here. I guess if I stop sharing the screen, it'll work. Okay, so I'll make that bigger. No. Aha! Here we go. All right, so I'm going to start drawing. Again, this drives me nuts with this camera right here in my face. If I go like this, I'm going to hit my face with it. So let's start drawing. Let's draw. Okay. That's a good page to draw. And let's maybe draw right here. It's a remarked edition. So let's. I'm going to listen to some Christmas music. If you guys have any questions, let me know, buddy. Here we go. Let's listen to some Christmas music. Tell me if you can hear the Christmas music. Got it. Thank you. Figured that. I might play with this and maybe do let me do some inks. I love to use my brush on it. I don't think I can use the brush on the Child is Born books because of the way the paper is. Oh, he's the alpha. Oh, you guys can't hear it? You guys can't hear the music? Yes, Paul Taylor, it definitely was. Yes. Oh, that's a great idea, Bretsky the Great. I love that. Pretty much anything you wanted to say. It will be in kanji, though. That's the problem. I could see if we can make a few of them um, in English, but the most part, everything's in kanji. But that's a great idea. It'd be pretty much what you want to say. It'd be like a message. If you want to tell someone you love them, tell someone you hate them, do it all. Okay. Chisel. I got a cool chisel pin I bought, but I haven't used it yet. You have a chisel here? Let's go with this. Let's go with the dark. Let's go with the this pencil. It's gritty enough. All right. Oh. Oh. That's the thing about these pencils. Um, they're so brittle. They look fantastic when they come out, but when you use them, but they're just brittle. Thank you guys for joining me. That sucks and shits. Very cool. Yep, let's talk, brother. I'll let Debbie know. Can't hear it? Sorry, guys. It's extraordinary. It's glorious. Actually, really good. Hey. Oh, Lord. Did you guys see the art? I don't know. there's a non-photo red and non-photo blue. I just like going red. I don't know. Next week, we'll talk up my or maybe even on the 23rd. We're not gonna have a professional, but I'd like to see. I might stream and we'll go over my Sergeant Rock Peace on Earth story, which is it's based off of a real story, a true story. This is an arm brassard that they wore that detected gas. That the Germans did a gas attack. They all had these oilcloth brassards. If you watch Saving Private Ryan or Band of Brothers, you'll see them um, usually on the right sleeve because, of course, their unit patches were on their left sleeve. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. The sound is not okay. My sound is not okay, or the music is not okay. Is that interfering with the sound? Because it might be, we might be getting some interference from the sound, and if that's the case, then I will not listen to my Christmas music, and I'm going to need Marcus Killigrew to serenade us all. So start singing, Marcus. Okay. Pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty cool. Let me sharpen this up a little bit. All right, so this will be it. This will go out tomorrow for Christmas, and whoever purchases will be able to get it for Christmas. There you go. With his M1 Garand rifle. Voila. One soldier done. Ine done Vasile. Okay. Young soldier. Perfect. Done. Curry, he is done. Let's draw Mary, the mother of God, and a little baby golden Jesus. My trusty knife. I put it away. Have any of you guys not gotten A Child Is Born? Because I'd like to go through this book too. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll start doing some holiday stuff. Next Tuesday's Bros is Graham Nolan will be hosting instead of me, and I'll come back after the new year with a whole new Bros. Because I think Graham is launching a book or something. Maybe he's launching one. I don't know what he's doing. I never know what anyone's doing. There you go. All right. Because was produced in 2011, has not been opened. Oh, it cracks. Look at that. So I think this paper is better than this paper. See, because this is too slick. So I think I'm going to draw. Where can I draw Mary? Yeah, so this is A Child Is Born. Oh, let me get rid of that. Where is that? Okay. Now you sound okay. Thank you. So this is our book, A Child Is Born. And we have a little gifted edition, so you can present it to somebody as a gift. Dedicated to my wife. And had a lot of fun with this book. And beautifully colored by, was it Bill? No, it was Paul Mounts colored this. Look, it's just extraordinary. Wanted to make it like a movie, you know. Oh, this was that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Another misprint. I found 2 misprints in 2 days. Nope, that's my little loop. I don't want to lose the loop. Let's just put that over here. Let's get another one. Isn't that strange, huh? But I'm not going to ruin it for you. I guess you guys know the story. If you do, you know the story. But, you know, things with the angel coming. And I actually have a cool trailer. I could play the trailer. So I'm going to play that trailer right now. Let's go to YouTube. Give me a second. Billy Tucci's A Child Is Born. And we do have a few copies left on BillyTucci.com if you guys want them. So let's hit with this. Hang on a minute. Pause it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share it, guys. Here, check out the video. Let me know what you think. Okay, where is it? Come on, what is YouTube? This is... Yeah, it's on. Come on. Show it up. Let me close out those other Christmas songs. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Christmas UK and A Child Is Born remarks with Billy. Oh, that's an old video I did. Sorry, guys. Hang on. That's a stream I did. Hang on. Here we go. All right. That was a stream I must have done last year while I was drawing. All right, it's on pause. So let's share that. How funny is that? What a hoot. Okay, let's make it bigger. I'm gonna go full screen with it. Hang on, y'all. Let me stop sharing it till I can go big with it. Let me figure that out. Oh, here it goes. Okay, it's on this corner. Here we go. First, I don't want it there. Put it. You're gonna like this, guys. Let me know what you think. First of all, has everyone seen this already? It's my StreamYard. To open up several windows. Hang on, guys. Here we go. Go full screen with it. Okay, ready to share it. Here we go. Let me know what you think, guys. There you go. Oh, I get goosebumps every time I watch that because I haven't seen it in so long. Let's change the configuration. Nope. This one. Okay. So I'm going to draw. Let's draw Mary. Okay. I think if I put her here, I can make, I can maybe even go big with it. If I can contrast with that. Oh, one night can change the world. The video wasn't over. Sorry. Oh man, what a blessing to do that book. I got to tell you. Okay. I know you won't be able to see this, but once I start to work it with the pencils, you will. These aren't even my drawing glasses. But the old number two's on, number two powers. Oop. I know the angle's off, and I apologize, but this is kind of the best angle I can use because of I just can't draw with this camera in my face right here. So I apologize. I'll show it to you afterwards. I think I'm going to go buy Debbie some ice cream tonight after maybe I'll work with Jeff tomorrow to figure out. I have a really cool story element that I just thought of, but I think it's really cool for Ran, and I want to run it by, talk to Jeff about it a little bit. Jeff Vaughn, the editor for, the She Gatecrashers writer, and the editor on Ran, Revenge of the Warrior. And just gotta, Debbie doesn't like change, but I think she'll like this one. Yeah, Avenger the second. I've never seen Kirby's book. I've never seen Crumb's either. Crumb did he do Revelations maybe, or did he do the entire Old Testament? Crumb did a very ambitious um graphic novel or series of graphic novels. I never read them. I never saw them. And of course, Sergio Caliero did the amazing The Action Bible. Sergio gave us a nice quote, actually. Beautifully illustrated, a thrilling depiction. Thank you, Sergio. My brother. That's kind of... Yeah. Look, check it out. Check out Robert Crumb, the Old Testament. I forget what he did, but he did a biblical, an Old Testament, an adaptation of it. Thanks, Stat. I'd love to see it, buddy. I think I'm gonna do 3 more. Where's my little glove? Oh well. No, I like this. I think I'm gonna do another one like this. This was fun. I think she wants me to do 3 of them tonight. I use photos. We had a doll that we used, a little doll that I think Debbie bought, and I used pictures of my sons when they were little too. So I can see like this one right here looks just like Matthew. That looks exactly like Matthew. Did you guys ever see John Burns' drawing of the kids in the bathtub in one of the one of those? I forget what it was. Was it Franklin? Maybe a Fantastic Four. Oh my god. Perfect. Just little baby lip. No, I didn't know that about that. That it was John Huston who played Gandalf, Avenger. I think Olivia Hussey was a beautiful Mary, um, in Zeffirelli's. Of course, he took liberties making Jesus have light blue eyes, but that's Jesus Nazareth is a great film, television adaptation, whatever miniseries, whatever it would be. That scene with the Sermon on the Mount is just really powerful. There we go. I think that's nice. I'll put my little circle here too. Here comes Asha. Like, where's my venison? I want to eat. Because nobody feeds her but me. Just like the cats. Nobody feeds the cats but me. They're right. Hey, little puppy. What are you doing? I know, puppy. I know. There you go. Mary, the Mother of God. I'm trying to get the angle right. Okay, so that's one of those. Yeah, so Trouble of a Serious Name. Yeah, Paul. That's another thing we talked about is doing a 20th anniversary of that book. Though it's coming on kind of the 25th. Oh man, sorry, my pencil sharpener. These things get stuck. The points break off. Sometimes you're actually better off there. There's a still point on this one. Oh, it's enough to make you weep, ain't it? What are you doing, Asha? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? My sweet giant shepherd. Hello, puppy. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do a side view of Mary with this one. Let's do it in the red first so I don't mess it up. And the next one we'll do a 3/4 view. Oh, this pencil's super soft. All right, let's give it a whirl. Finish doing my Christmas lights tomorrow too. I didn't even finish that. And some wreaths I have to take care of and stuff, and lights mostly. Yeah, Marcus, blue is cool too. I've got blue, but for some reason I grabbed the red. I don't know. I copy, sure. I do these things. I do. Hail, Griever. What's up, bro? Hello, Luke. Good to see you, buddy. And yes, and thank you, Randy. Revenge of the Warrior is live on Kickstarter right now. It is not live. It will return to Indiegogo in January. We just want to add some new perks to it. So something we learned about Indiegogo is about Kickstarter is that with the Kickstarter, with their late pledges, if you pledged on the original campaign, you can't pledge again. Very strange. So if you see something, I don't know how that works. I mean, we've got to talk to Luke about getting in on Fund My Comic with it too. Have a cool second chance for the our other omnibus books. Here comes the hard part. Watch me. God forgive me. I'm talking about John Byrne. Now I have to try to draw a baby. This one's better. That's better. That sharpener. And babies are tiny. You know? William had a full head of black hair when he was born. And then my mother asked me, "Who's he look like? Who does he look like?" You know, being that, you know, Debbie and I were, you know, blonde. And I'm like, "It looks like Uncle Jamesy, my uncle, World War II veteran." He's still alive back then. He was real dark. And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's real dark. He's got the Sicilian in him. He's still dark." Matthew was light, of course. He's real light. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, there's two. And then we'll get going after this, guys. Oh, why do I keep going back to this stupid thing? This stupid thing. This is stupid. Put it over here because I don't want to use it anymore. I like this one better. No, I can't call Deb because she's on the phone. Okay, all right. No, I like the Renaissance edition. Maybe that's what we'll call it, the Renaissance edition or something. For next year when we redo Ran. All right, let's see what we can get here. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, Griever. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you for supporting us. Yeah, Renaissance. Well, I'm talking about for A Child Is Born. Call it The Child Is Born, the Renaissance edition or something. We got, something. I don't know. We got to figure it out. But we got plenty of time. We'll do it for next fall. Merry Christmas, Rich Johnson. How are you, buddy? Merry Christmas. I still haven't read The Tale of Two Cities. I know there's so many books I haven't read too. I remember Debbie's like, you got to read this. Read The Notebook. I'm like, I haven't read The Grapes of Wrath yet. You want me to read The Notebook? Are you insane? And then she get mad at me. I started reading The Grapes of Wrath, and it's just really depressing. Someday I will return to it, but man. But I also tried to read Frankenstein, and Dracula, but I tried to read those when I was in like 5th grade. Like, I don't know, man. I'll do one more after this. The bigger circle for this one. One of my old CDs when you need them. You can never find them when you need them, can you? There you go. I'll do one more after this. Okay, there's another one. Right. Okay, let's just do one more. Uno más. I did 3, didn't I? Where's the third one? I know I did 3. Oh, put it up here. Okay, did 3 so far. Let's do one more. And then I will take my leave of you guys. Yes, sir, Stat. Especially the year you've had, absolutely, brother. Okay. Okay, where's my... Somebody give me a time check. Let me know what time it is. Oh, there it is. 8. Is it 8:16 or so? For some reason I can't find the time on this PC. I don't know how to bring it up. I don't even know how to turn this machine to sleep, too. That's another thing. Well, Max, it's all right there. With 8:17 is down here in the corner. Oh, I did find it. Okay. All right. You got me. Now someone tell me how to turn it, how to make it go to sleep. Is there like a, like a code or something, like a, or where to find it in my settings here? Okay, let's give it a whirl. Leave it. Really appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Thank you. It's nice to draw amongst friends. And it's hard to draw because I'm literally drawing almost completely flat. I'm drawing on a 20-degree angle probably. And I normally draw it like a, what do you say, at least a 60. Yeah, I draw on a 60-degree angle, but I'm drawing on on a 20-degree angle right now. Let's see if it's 30 or 20. It might be 30. Let's see. There's a 30. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much. It's about. No, it's a little flatter than a 30. Not quite a 30. This is probably a 20. And they said to them, Mary was young, so she probably was 16, 15. So, a lot of features, kids, they still have those baby features, like their noses don't change and things like that. yet until they get, 18 or 17, 18. But so she still has to have some of them very innocent. Well, she was innocent, obviously, qualities. Oh, I should leave her alone. Leave the cat alone. Well, get your mom to feed you. I know you want to eat, and you should be eating. Oh, and Paul Taylor's paying me to help me out. Though we still have yet to see these super chats. Paul Taylor, God bless you. $10 Canadian, eh? At the bottom of the screen is the taskbar. The time is on that. Yes, I see the time on the taskbar all the way on the bottom right there. I see that. Friday, December 12th. Click on the blank area, okay? Okay, I see the calendar, right? An option near the bottom of the list is called the lock the taskbar. Okay. Lock the taskbar. Lock. Okay, there it is. Lock is called lock to uncheck it and it'll disappear. Uncheck what? What do I want to uncheck? I don't know if I want to uncheck it because I don't know. I just want to learn how to put this thing to sleep. Put it in sleep mode. So I don't know if I want to. Why would I uncheck what's going to disappear? I need the clock. I'm glad the clock is there. So please help. And please don't send any more super chats. And we appreciate it completely, of course. But you're too generous to me, my friend. Again, I had nothing but Apples since my very first Apple computer, which was a Power Mac 6100 back in 1994. Thank you for the nonsense. Okay, let's do little baby golden Jesus. It's all swaddled. There you go. Okay, let's see. Okay, if you move your mouse down, the taskbar will pop up again. Okay. See the date. Okay, I see it. Ties. Macs aren't much better. They're just more expensive. Yeah, I understand, but it's a lot easier. Taskbar will pop up again. You don't lose it. It just doesn't stay there all the time. Well, the taskbar is just at the bottom. It's just hanging out here. It's not in the way of anything. what I want to do is, like I said, is I want to learn how to put this damn thing to sleep so I can like just leave. Okay, here we go. Change your settings in your PC. Choose that Windows update so often she says your PC. Because the taskbar will go away if you move it for a few seconds. Yeah, like I said, I just want to learn how to just hit a button and put this thing to sleep when I go, when I close down for the day. How's that? Mary, the mother of God, and the baby Jesus. I think that's pretty nice. So let's sign it. Here we go. What do you think, guys? Merry Christmas. I'll make that a little bit. Do some. I know the angle's off. Like that's better for you guys. There we go. Mary and Jesus. It's supposed to be a remark, so okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Teen Sensation Billy Tucci here, coming to you live. I'm going to see if I could switch this over. Let me turn this camera off and I'll get a better angle. Give me 1 second. Camera off. There we go. Zippity doo dah. All right. So we did our San Diego Comic-Con housing yesterday or today. What was it? Yesterday or today? We did lots of stuff for Gatecrasher, lots of stuff for Ran Revenge of the Warrior. Let's see how I'm doing. Boom. All right, let's move this back. Let's move. Can I do that? Well, let me loosen that up. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's get looser. Come on, get tighter. There you go. Teen Sensation Bill Tucci. Let me shut this one off. I'm going to close this one. Hang on. I'll just remove them, right? Duh. There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a great show. I probably won't stream anymore this weekend. I might stream Sunday. Hey, maybe if Ballers are on, I'll pop in there tonight if they'll have me. It's always a good time hanging with those guys. Put these other glasses on. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will be back on Monday on the Kings, and then the Professionals is Tuesday. I'll be streaming. I'm going to be talking about A Child Is Born. I'll be talking about Ran Revenge of the Warrior. I'll be talking about Gatecrasher. Lots of cool stuff going on. It's been a wonderful year. And I just noticed my Some Trouble of a Serious Nature thing came down. And both the photo and I got to reframe that. If I turn this light off, let's see if that works. Maybe I won't have any light left. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. There you go. My Some Trouble of a Serious Nature post original art cover, and the thing is there, and they both fell down in the frame, so I got to fix that. Guys, you have a wonderful Pop XP. The truth is that Windows up. Yeah, I just wanted someone to tell me how to just put this thing to sleep. That's all I care. Anyway, guys, have a great, great night. I'm going to go have some soup, set up 2 Christmas trees, get up early tomorrow, hit the gym. Take our Christmas tree out, saw the bottom of it, saw a little bit off, about maybe a half inch, an inch. Set that bad boy off, let it fall, so that we could decorate it. Hopefully Sunday or Monday, and next week. And I'll just be writing and drawing and sending a few updates out. So thank you guys so much. Ran Revenge of the Warrior. If you guys can share it, you guys are just wonderful. Cool thing is, guys, we are. Is that 13 backers away from 700 backers? and we're closing in on the $50,000 stretch goal, which is the Kickstarter exclusive trading card. So you guys have a great night. Love you all. You guys are awesome. Like I said, if the Ballers are streaming tonight and they'll have me and I'm still up because sometimes they go on real late, I'll join them. So talk to you guys later. Love you all. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. And let's freaking go, man. Let's set the tone. All right. And remember, always let them know where you're from, boys. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Let's go to some, what are my little assets to say goodbye? There we go. Goodbye.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Oh, if you guys want these books, go to billytucci.com. They're in the store. There's a few left. I think, like I said, she's offered 8 of them. So we sell them with remarks. We sell the regular comics, and we sell that. So if you guys want it, I'll do them Sunday, and they'll go out Monday, and you'll have them time for Christmas. So thanks a lot, guys.